Color quinoa? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. So this is literally my first time talking to my camera all day. What you guys should have seen was pretty much what my Sunday consisted of. So this video is my August reset routine. So I've never done a reset routine on my channel before, and today is actually the 31st of July. So I would have loved to have recorded this video and gotten it out sooner, but we here, this is what it is. My goal is to get this out by August 2nd, no later than August 3rd, but we're gonna push for August 2nd. So if you're watching this on August 2nd, I need y'all to leave some like hand clap emojis in the comment section, because that means that I really did my best to make sure that I got this video up for you guys. And first of all, I want to shout out to two of like my favorite YouTubers for giving me the inspiration to do this video. So the first one is Janet Domahina. Listen, when I tell y'all that her channel has had me in a chokehold, I absolutely love her channel. Like hers just hit different. Like I have plenty of people who I've seen do resets or like Sunday vlogs or what I eat in a days and all that healthy stuff, but hers in particular just really stuck with me. So I just want to say shout out to her. And then also shout out to Carter Sullivan, because she's another one of my favorite YouTubers. She always has like really bomb like budget and like monthly reset videos talking about like finances and things like that. So I'm really trying to get more disciplined in like that area when it comes to money and budgeting and all that stuff. So these are two YouTubers who I can guarantee if you click on their channels, you'll definitely learn a whole lot. Carter also reads a lot. Like listen, I think she literally just posted a video today where she read like 17 books in a month. And I'm like, I'm struggling to get through one, but we're gonna get there. Anyway, so I just wanted this to be a very informal video. As y'all can see, I literally have my like headscarf on. I don't have on no makeup. I don't know, I feel like I wanted to take away the pressure, because I feel like usually every time I get on camera, I wanna come on with a beat face. I'm sure you guys are used to seeing me in this corner, but with a bunch of makeup on and all that stuff. But I wanted to keep it real like informal and like just chill. Like I'm even sitting on like a pillow right now. I'm not even sitting in my regular office chair. And who knows, this might be the vibe for like more videos in the future. You know, I just want to get out of the habit of overthinking content and just really posting when I'm in the mood to post. I just want to say, if you're watching this and you are overthinking any of your content or just anything in general, girl, just do it. Literally just do it. I am just in such a good mood because tomorrow is August 1st, okay? And it's a Monday. So I feel like that's like a double win. Like I'm a person who definitely does not believe in waiting until the 1st or waiting for a new month or a new year or something like that to start over. But it just hits a little different when it's a Monday and it's the 1st of the month. It's like, why not reset and get yourself together, okay? So what I wanted to do was like go over some of my goals for the month with you guys. So we're gonna be touching on health and like, you know, physical fitness. We're gonna be touching on like mental wellness. Let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Okay guys, so and starting off with the category that I feel like I'm probably gonna be taking the most serious this month is gonna be my physical slash like fitness. I stepped on a scale last night and almost passed out. This video is really me talking to myself because I want to be able to look back at this video and say, wow, like I know exactly how that girl felt 6 months ago, 3 months ago, or even 30 days ago. Like I want September 1st me to look at August 1st me and be like, girl, you did the damn thing, period, okay? So I stepped on a scale last night and I had to step on it again this morning to make sure that my scale was not lying. Y'all ever like randomly weigh yourself in the middle of the day and then you be like, okay, that's just water weight, or that's because I already ate. So you know, I'm sitting here telling myself like, no, that number is probably not accurate, like whatever. girl, it was literally only off by like 0.8 pounds. Like when I weighed myself this morning, legitimately the only difference was about 0.8 pounds. I was like, oh freaking wow. Like, and I calculated all the money that I've spent in June and July on fast food. I gagged, okay? I gagged. It was bad, y'all. That is my whole motivation. Like for August, I'm really trying to break out of this shell that like, I feel like I've been in for so long. Like for the longest time, it's like I knew that mentally I had been gaining weight, but for whatever reason, I was just kind of pushing it to the back of my mind. Like, you know, oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm seeing myself and I'm seeing my body like, you know, go through all these changes, but I'm just like, oh, you know, this is probably just me being insecure. Like maybe I'm not as big as I think I am. No, baby, I was wrong.com. Okay, so we are officially about to get it together. Okay, so y'all about to see Brit in a new freaking era. We're just going to name this August 2022 goals. All right, so starting with the first goal, my first goal is to lose 5 pounds. Okay, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I feel like 5 is a very easy number. I also want to exercise 3 times a week. I feel like this one is also very doable, even, and I'm not gonna give myself a time. So if that looks like 15 minutes 3 times a week, if that looks like 30 minutes one day, 15 minutes one day. So the next one, which I feel like along with exercise, is to meal prep every single week. That one I've been doing a little bit better with that one, I would say, over the last few weeks, but nowhere near exactly where I need to be. So yeah, we're gonna meal prep every single week. Meal prep for me is making sure that I'm chopping up my vegetables, making sure that I'm freezing my bananas that need to be frozen, basically things to prep and make sure that I'm not eating out and going all crazy for the week. I also want to juice at least 1 time a week. Now this one, I'm gonna go ahead and check that off for the month period because you guys saw me juicing today. Today is July 31st, but we're gonna count that. I'm gonna go ahead and check that off because period, I've already done it technically. So actually no, I forgot. This is like juice 1 time a week for the whole month of August. So girl, uncheck that box. And then I also want to visit my podiatrist because like I mentioned in my last video, the top of my foot has been bothering me for a while. So I really want to go back specifically to get a second opinion from a different podiatrist. I just really want somebody else to look at my foot to let me know, okay, is this something that I can like heal on my own? That's also a part of the motivation for my weight loss because I feel like my foot also progressively got worse within the last 3 months, and that's also when I've had a significant weight gain. So I really hope that my foot starts to feel better once I start to lose some of this weight. All right, so moving on to the next category, which is going to be self-care. I just feel like each month everybody should have a category for self-care. Like if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not gonna be able to pour into the lives of others. So the first thing that I have is to wake up at between 6 to 6:30 2 times a week. I just want to give myself 2 times a week. Like I just want to challenge myself. Like I don't want to overdo it and do too much. I feel like 2 times a week is doable. And then to be completely honest, without me even watching videos and stuff like that, I have literally seen myself thrive when I wake up early in the day to get stuff done. So waking up between 6 and 6:30 2 times a week, I feel like that's only going to benefit me, right? Like am I probably going to be more tired during the day? Maybe. You just get so much more done. Like between the hours of like 5 and 8, it's quiet. You just get that time to yourself. If you want to meditate, if you want to pray, if you want to journal, it's just super, like my house is usually super quiet during that time of day. So of course, along with waking up early, I want to also go to bed on time. So we're gonna say go to bed by, we're gonna just say 11 p.m. every night. I feel like with all of these goals, none of it can really be accomplished if I'm not getting my sleep and all that stuff. So the next thing on my list is to finish this book that I've been reading, which is Half of a Yellow Sun by Chimamanda Ngozi, I think is her last name. But yeah, I really wanna finish that book, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I started it and it's really good, but I don't know, for some reason I didn't finish. Now that I'm out of school and I'm setting these goals for myself, I really don't have no excuse. So next is gonna be skincare. So I wanna do a deep skincare routine at least 1 time a week. A deep skincare routine for me pretty much just looks like making sure that I'm steaming my face and doing my face mask. That's it. Okay, and then last but not least, you know, we gotta give some time to God. Like, that really should have been first for real. But so I wanna make sure that I'm doing meditation / prayer. And I also wanna do at least 2 devotionals for the month. So I'm gonna put 2 devotionals. So even if it's 5 minutes, I encourage you, if you're a spiritual person, even if you don't believe in God, maybe you believe in a higher being, maybe you're not religious, whatever you believe in, I strongly encourage you to just meditate and just use that time. Slow your day down, take a breather, close your eyes, meditate, slow your your heart rate down. Just be in the moment and practice mindfulness. It can just help with so much. Like, it helps with anxiety, it helps with stress, it helps you just like breathe and just be in the moment, because I feel like life really happens so fast. So we have to just make sure that we're cognizant of like how much time and energy we're exerting every single day. All right, so moving on to work/professional. So I really don't have like a ton of like work stuff, to be honest, because if you guys have been watching my channel for the last month, then you know that I'm actually gonna be celebrating 1 month at my job already by the 5th of this month. So I don't really have too many like work goals specifically, but from like a professional perspective or like a project management perspective, I really wanna finish 2 of my courses in my Google project management certification. My goal is to finish that before the end of the year. And it's really not anything that's long. Like, I have no reason to not finish it, but I don't wanna rush it. And I like to take notes and all that stuff while I'm doing it. So that is pretty much my only like professional goal. I want to get my Google project management certification. Next, we're gonna hop into finances. So I only have 2 things, and I'm very proud to say that I have checked off one of those things already. So the first one was to set a monthly budget, which I did that today. And by the way, y'all, I found the cutest template on Etsy. Granted, I'm still getting used to exactly how to use it, but so far I really do like it. It has like the formula, so like you can type in all of your income, all of your expenses, your planned, your actual. Like, it's super lit for me so far. So along with setting my monthly budget, which I've already completed, I'm so proud of myself. We're gonna count that for August, period. So my only other goal for August as far as finances is to save $400. So I really wanna save $400, and I feel like I could get to that mark. I have not been saving up like I probably need to this year, but it's okay. You know, we're trying to do better. We are in, what is this, quarter 3 of the year, y'all? Like, in a couple months, we'll be in the last quarter. So I wanna make it count. The fun stuff, last but not least, is YouTube. So if you are watching this, then that means that I am already heavily working on goal number 1 for YouTube, which is to upload twice a week for you guys. And then I also want to give you guys at least 1 bonus video for the month. And then along with that, I really want to reach 5,500 subscribers. That is pretty much it, y'all. Those are my goals. I think I really like the idea of doing these like monthly resets. I think I want to do them more for you guys. I want you guys to let me know in the comments, like, what are your goals? Do you like watching the like reset videos? I personally have always enjoyed them, but I've just never actually done them myself, if that makes sense. I just know that for the first of the month, I always have this high energy, like I'll be ready to crush all my goals. If you're walking into a new month and you don't have a plan, like you know what goals you have, but you don't have a plan to actually achieve those goals. Like, baby, your goals have to be smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely, okay? So I feel like if you are watching this video, girl, that's a sign. Like, go get you a notebook, get you a pen and paper, any category that you really want, to be honest. Set those goals. You can make them as small as you want or as large as you want. You don't have to necessarily go by what somebody else is doing on YouTube. My goals are gonna look completely different from your goals. Don't compare yourself, or don't feel like, oh, you know, because I didn't reach my milestone by March that I set for myself, then I should just give up and just try again next year. Like, girl, it's literally only August. So we have September, October, November, December. You can get a lot done in 4 months, okay? That's 120 days, okay? 120 days before the end of the year. What are you going to do to check off your goals, sis? Are there gonna be hiccups? Absolutely. Am I gonna be perfect? Absolutely not. Literally nobody is perfect. Even what they show you, what you might see on Instagram, TikTok, people will really make it seem like their lives are perfect, and they're not. If you got a benchmark and you're trying to live up to somebody else's standard, girl, don't. Because literally that's what the internet is. People are only going to literally show you what they want you to see. Less than 6 months, you can get a lot done, okay? In 120 days, I have seen people literally transform their lives. And so my word of the year, I don't know if I ever told you guys, I feel like I did, but my word of the year this year is discipline. So I'm gonna leave a quote, like one of my favorite quotes related to discipline. I'm gonna leave it on the screen because I really want to remind you guys the importance of discipline. Like, discipline literally is when you do things not because you actually feel like doing it, but because you have your mind made up that this is what you're gonna do, right? You have your moments. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that my August is gonna be completely clean. I'm not gonna mess up. If you're watching this and you're just looking for some motivation, you're looking for a sign, I am here to be your sign, sis. God sent me to your screen, okay? To tell you that you can do it, we can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night because the time is, so y'all can see the time is 10:18. That means that it's coming close for time for me to go on and wrap it up, get ready for bed. So if you enjoyed this video, like I always say, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.